The race in Rhode Island, the senatorial race goes to the Democrat Sheldon Whitehouse. We're able to call that. Also in New England, the state in Vermont, the Senate race has been called for the incumbent Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders in for another term. And in Massachusetts, the Senate race has also gone to the Democrats with Elizabeth Warren. She'll be returning to Congress. And the race has also been called in the state of Connecticut, another state in New England. That victory will go to Chris Murphy. Also on the eastern seaboard is the state of Delaware, the tiny state of Delaware. There we can see that the Democratic contender, Tom Carper, is leading the race against his Republican challenger, Rob Arlett. The race for New York Senate has also been called for. The Democrat Kirsten Jill Ebrant will be a new senator from New York. The Senate race in New Jersey, a closely watched race, has been called for Democrat Bob Menendez, which was a seat they needed to hold on to, frankly. He'd been battling some corruption allegations over there. Let's continue over to Maryland. There, the Senate race is going in favor of the Democrats. Ben Cardin is leading with nearly 7 out of 10 votes going to the Democrat. And in Virginia, the Senate race has also been called for the incumbent Democrat Tim Kaine, the former vice presidential candidate under Hillary Clinton. And in the all-important swing state of Ohio, the senatorial race has also been called in favor for Sherrod Brown. With more than 70% of the votes counted, Sherrod Brown will be the next senator from Ohio. And in West Virginia, we're seeing that nearly just more than 3/4 of the votes have been counted there. It's a pretty tight race right there. Right now, the Democrat, Joe Manchin, is leading the Republican challenger by only a couple of percentage points. And over in Tennessee, this has been called, I believe, with Marsha Blackburn being the next senator from Tennessee. In the state of Mississippi, the Senate race has been called for the Republican Roger Wicker. Traveling further out west, Republican John Barrasso has won the seat for Wyoming.